Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to this mini-series on Football Manager 20 with FC Bayern. Now, we are in the process of completing our pre-season friendlies. We have Real Madrid up next. I still don't have the official badges. I'm working on it. It appears that maybe they're not quite ready yet. It's very possible I won't have them for this pre-season, not this pre-season, for this mini-series. I should have them for when the game comes out though, so it's all good. We've done a couple of games since the last episode. I didn't want to show every single one. We won them all. We had 4-0 win against Austria Klagenfurt, a 1-0 win against Leverkusen, a 3-0, didn't want to do that, a 3-0 win, a 2-0 win, a 2-1 win against Hamburger. That was the toughest game so far. And now we've got Real Madrid, and of course, we want to go ahead and show you guys that one. And then we have Borussia Dortmund in the Super Cup final, so that could be an interesting one. We then have Inter, a first round of the German Cup, and then we're into the Bundesliga. So I should say this season, because it's only a bit of fun, this mini-series, it's more about just testing out the game. We won't be playing every single match, but we are going to do the full season in the next 5 days or so on the channel, so you can look forward to seeing how we get on. But I should tell you, there will not be every single game included. So that's why we've done a couple games off camera there. Games that don't really matter. Let's see if we can beat Real Madrid, though. Of course, we will be using the assistant manager. He will be going in and doing this. Marco van Basten, of course, that we signed up. So a few other signings that have gone through. I can't say his name sometimes. Lautaro Martinez has gone to... Where's he gone? To Liverpool for 46.5 million. There is our signing, Julian Weigl. Alderweireld's gone, Rugani, Poulsen, Doku, Traore. Need all the badges, man. It's horrible, isn't it, not seeing all the badges. Poulsen for 20 million. Is it me, or is that a bit cheap? I don't know. So the assistant manager, the goalkeeping coach. I need to change this. I need my assistant manager to give me all the recommendations. But he's saying to put in Muller and Tolisso, Goretzka, but I'm probably not going to. We've got Coutinho still away on holiday, but realistically, I don't want to be using players that I'm not going to be relying on for this season. I want them to be featuring. So we're going to continue here. I don't really care about that. Scout meeting. So Jota could be decent, I guess, but not really looking for him. Banega. Christian Eriksen would be incredible if we didn't have a proper attacking midfielder. But we've got Coutinho on loan. We've got Izzo, Lianco, Andrew Robertson. Oof, that would be amazing. Longstaff, Dybala. Oh, look at those wages. He would want a lot of money. That's not going to happen. Decore, we don't need a midfielder. I'm just waiting for them to suggest a left back or a right back. We haven't really had any yet. We're going to praise Lucas Hernandez. He's done well in training there. Well done, sir. And let's get this Real Madrid game underway. We'll leave that as it is. It's funny that you can change the pitch dimensions. I've never done it myself. I'm guessing it changes a little bit, like the possession stats, maybe the length of passing, things like that. So let's go into the game here. Got Celtic losing to Arsenal. Good boy, Arsenal. Torreira, Martinelli, Aubameyang scoring there. That's the Premier League as well. Was that... No, it can't be. It's just they're a Premier League team. It's bloody Celtic. They haven't kicked off just yet, honestly. That was weird for a second because it said Premier League. I'm like, wait, a Celtic in the Premier League? How is that possible? Oh, wow. We actually beat Real Madrid 2-0. Now, I would be interested to see what their lineup was. Let's go into the schedule. Real Madrid... So they had Courtois, Odriozola, Varane, Ramos, Mendy, Valverde, Isco, Kroos, Bale, Hazard, and Benzema. That's ridiculous that they didn't do better. How? I don't know. Let's watch the goals, though. Let's see how we beat Real Madrid 2-0 in this pre-season friendly. Of course, it doesn't really matter. So it was Koeman that got the first goal. And we're going to see that here, I'm guessing. Alaba, he's not number 3. Why has Alaba got number 3? Has he changed his number? I don't know. Somehow that's gone in. It seemed like a very tight angle to me, but he's done a very good job to actually squeeze that one in. And then it was an own goal that made it 2-0. And it's... Oh my God. He caught the ball and walked into the goal. I hope that's just a glitch in the beta. I hope that doesn't happen in the full game, because that's... Yeah, rather shocking, but that completes this month. July is done. We've been unbeaten. We've only conceded 1 goal as well. And the next game is Borussia Dortmund, the first competitive game of the season. Some bad news here, though. Thomas Muller injured, and it's going to be 5 to 7 weeks. Injured lifting weights. I think we'll go with the specialist. I mean, 500 quid. It's nothing, right? And there's a chance we can fix this injury from recurring. Here's the scout report for the game against Dortmund, and they've got some very good players in their team, of course. Looks like they'll be going with a 4-2-3-1, just like we are. Dribbling's good for them, passing. They're not so good at heading and punching. Berkey, not a good puncher, apparently. I hope he doesn't take up a career in boxing then. Oh, for God's sake. And now, Perisic, out for 2 months. We've already got Javi Martinez out for 4 to 6 months. What? I didn't even see that. Oh, my God. Don't know if you can see that. Damaged crucial ligaments. I mean, ligaments, that's so bad. That really is terrible. Okay, don't worry about your injury. It can happen. You are lost to the team. Oh, man. Honestly, some players don't react well to nice words, do they? That's really unlucky. We're missing... Oh, God, I'm glad I signed Weigl now because Martinez is going to be out for half this season. That's really not very good luck for us. Right, so we've been manager for about a month now, roughly. So far, happy with the positive atmosphere in the changing room. Satisfied with your level of support in the squad. The board is satisfied with the progress made towards realising the club vision. That's good. Looking forward to seeing how the team perform on the pitch. Of course, we haven't played any competitive games yet. The board believe your performance in the transfer market has been satisfactory. I'm sorry, Weigl is a good signing. Don't even try. The fans are happy with your transfers so far. They like Weigl. Reserving judgment on my tactics because, of course, we haven't played enough. And the board are very happy with the unity among the players. So right now, since I've joined, everyone seems to be happy. No one's angry. Yes, we've had a few injuries, but we've been unbeaten in the pre-season games we've had so far. If we can get a win against Dortmund, that is going to really, really complete a very good start here at Bayern Munich. Okay, here we go, guys. Time to put the team together. And by the way, familiarity's gone up. The tactical familiarity is good. Everyone seems to be a bit more happy with their roles in this team. I'm not happy about Coman being inside forward because it doesn't suit him being right-footed. So I guess we play him as a winger support from now on. I guess that makes sense. So we'll save this. 4-2-3-1 first team. I wish you could just click override. Like, why do you have to type it in? That's a bit silly. So I think that's what we'll just keep him on for now. Means he'll get more crosses in. We're good with Lewandowski in the box with his heading and stuff. Perisic, of course, cannot play and neither can Muller. So we're going to bring in Davies and we're going to bring in... Where's Farp? That's weird. I thought I had someone else there. Let's just put him in. That's fine. Where is Farp? It is Farp I'm thinking of, right? The young German striker. Anyway, let's submit the team. So we're 15 minutes in already. And we've still got the usual shouts and stuff like that. Show some passion. Come on, lads. You got this. And he's actually doing really well, Thiago. A match rating of 7.5 already at the moment. We've had 5 shots, 0 on target. Practically nothing happened in this first half. Dortmund are a great team. Oh, Lewandowski's won it against his old club and he scores. Lewandowski gets our first competitive goal of the season straight from kickoff. It took 20 seconds. Just keep pushing. Thiago here with a corner. Good ball in. Coutinho. Oh, he's made it 2-0. Surely that's going to be a win now as well. 2-0. And I've just seen the volume's up really high, isn't it? Oh dear. I hope you guys could hear me. Can I turn it down? Let's turn it off there. I'm so sorry. I couldn't hear it myself. I hope you can hear me. I hope you could hear me. It was probably very loud. That's my bad. Really good start to this this season though, guys. 2-0 up, 70 minutes in. Let's make some changes to the team here. Let's take out Thiago and bring in Tolisso. Who else? Coman. Let's bring in Davies. It's not his ideal role. We'll go with inside forward support. And who is Riet? He's a striker. No, we don't need to do that. Let's do Alaba for Boateng and then swap him with Lucas Hernandez. Just like that. We've got 15 minutes to go here. Oh, Coutinho with a free kick. It was close. Very, very close. They have made some improvements to the match simulation, it seems. It does look a little bit crisper, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. But winning 2-0, could have been 3 with that free kick. And now, here come Dortmund. Nope, they've lost it. Tolisso now to Weigl. Good debut for him. Up to Lewandowski. There's another mistake, but Berkey was quick off his line. It's annoying having my mouse in the way, isn't it? I mean, we seem to be working really well as a team. You know, we're keeping the ball, we're keeping the possession, the stats look good, and so far I've got no complaints. It doesn't look like we're struggling at all against a very good side. Pretty much one of the 3 or 4 sides that could be a real danger to us winning the league. We've come close again there to making it 3-0. Somehow Dortmund have survived. You can see most of our play goes down the wings. 13% of our play goes down the middle, so maybe Coutinho's not being used enough, but if it's going down the wings and we're winning, I guess that works just as well. Now here comes Paco Alcacer, crosses it, which is blocked by Süle. The header's good as well. He's found Tolisso, here's Gnabry, over to Hernandez. This could be the last chance, and it is 3-0. Lewandowski, oh wait, are we going to VAR? It's going to VAR, and I'm guessing it's going to be ruled out. Oh wow. I couldn't see it too much, but apparently he's offside. Okay, I didn't really get a chance to see that properly. Let's see it again, shall we? As we lift the trophy. Can I go back and see that? I don't think we can, but let's celebrate. Way! We got the win. A 3-0 win. Well, it should have been 3-0. 2-0 in the end is the official score. We dominated the stats. I do want to go back and see that, though. Oh, whatever. It's not there anymore. Hand over to the assistant. Oh, what? What did he say? I've got nothing specific to say now. I thought he'd say well done. I should have done it. We're going to go with defence. Pleased with your defensive efforts. Impressed with how you controlled the match. And I was impressed with your efforts up front. I've recovered it a little bit there. Basically, using the assistant manager isn't always the best idea, I guess. But there you go, guys. 2-0 in the German Super Cup final. And we've already won some silverware. I'm going to win everything this season. I'm clearly the man for Bayern. So we have 2 weeks, 3 days left in the transfer window, as you can see up here. Biggest signing so far is Grimaldo going from Benfica to Liverpool for 54 million. Why? They've got Robertson. They've got Milner. He can play left back. Of course, we did sign Weigl for 45, which is still one of the most expensive. I'm sure there will be a couple more transfers to go through from Real Madrid and all other big clubs. The Premier League window has shut, so they've got that in the game. The Premier League window shut very early, of course, like it does in real life. Not actually a fan of it now. I thought when I first heard of that it was a good idea. It stops all the stupid rumours and stuff, but actually it didn't help at all because all the other transfer windows were open. Anyway, it is now time for our first game of the Bundesliga. And of course, it is vital that we start off well. At the moment, everything is going pretty damn well. We've got a very decent start off here at Bayern Munich. To summarise, the board are satisfied with your management of the team. So, of course, it can be better. It's very early times. But now we're going to get into our first game against Hertha Berlin. At home, of course, we are going to be favourites to win this game. Recent form, too early to tell. Yeah, of course. So, team selection time. Let's go ahead and put our team together. It looks like it is fully fit. We are still going to be without Martinez, Muller, Perisic, which is a big shame. But I'm happy with the squad. I'm not worried about any of their fitness levels. So we're going to go ahead and submit the team. Here we go. First highlights of the game. Just 1 minute in here. I guess we're going to win the header. Oh, no. We've just brought it down with Gnabry here. Over to Alaba, who's now number 27. I've got no idea why he was number 3 in the last game. Lewandowski almost scored within 2 minutes. I hope that's a sign of things to come in this game. Going to go ahead and demand more here because we're 25 minutes in and we haven't had any real big chances since that header, I guess. We haven't had a single highlight to watch. Now 35 minutes in. Okay, Rekic has already got 2 yellow cards this season. That's pretty poor from him. Looks like we're going to go in at half-time 0-0, despite the fact they've had 0 shots. We've had 14. How is that a thing? Honestly, I don't know. Let's team talk here. Disappointing? I don't know. That seems a bit harsh. It's just we haven't found the finishing touch. So we're going to go with... we've been the better team here. It didn't quite work as I wanted it to. Let's start the second half here and instantly show some passion. Come on, you're playing for Bayern Munich. You wear that red shirt with passion. And there it is, Gnabry, his first goal of the season in the Bundesliga. Very, very nice. Just 2 minutes after the break. We scored really early after the break in the last game against Dortmund in the Super Cup final. So that's really good. And there's the cross in from Weigl. He gets his first assist. And Gnabry pokes it home. Fantastic. Let's speed up the replays a little bit. Right, come on, lads. Let's get another goal. Make sure that we put this game to bed. Again, oh, no, they've just had a shot. I was about to say, they haven't had a shot, so surely we're going to win this game. Go on, make a mistake. You know you want to. They're trying to do an Arsenal. It just doesn't work. Don't do it. Actually, no, it has worked. They've managed to get it out. Weigl's won it back, but lost it again. Here's Duda. Where are their shirt numbers? That's really weird. Thiago's got it. No, he hasn't. We've got it back again. There we go. Play it out. Oh, what a ball from Weigl. Go on, Lewan. Lewandowski's in. Rebound. Oh, my God. He's missed from there. Oh, my God. How? How has he missed from there? That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay. Tactics. Time to make a change. We've got a few tired legs out there. So, Coman, again, tired. Davies can come on and do a job for us. Inside forward support. Thiago can come off and Goretzka can come on as well. So let's confirm those. Still 1-0 as we head into the final 25 minutes of this game. And it looks as if they're mounting an attack here. He's going to go for a cross. He's passed it inside. Back out onto the wing. He's kept it in. Good pass inside. No way. No. No! I'm sorry. What is this? How are we conceding? We've been so dominant in this game. That's ridiculous. I'm skipping that. Yes, I still want to make the changes. We've still got one change that we can make. I don't know what that would be. Seeing as we can't bring on Muller. Someone like that. We need to find a goal. How have we had 10 shots on target, man, and only scored 1? Okay, we'll make that change. Okay, we've got a few moments left here. I'm going to bring in Tolisso for Weigl. Just leave him as a central midfielder defender. Actually, no. We're not going to do that. Let me go on to... Oh, I can't change it right now. I thought we scored there. That was unlucky, I guess. Tactics. Let's change him to box-to-box support. Confirm. Into 5 minutes of added time. It doesn't look good, does it? I cannot believe that. How? We've completely smashed them. That is so typical. I'm going to lose my job before Christmas if that continues. Well, I guess the good news is Weigl was very good. He got an 8.7 rating. Of course, I want the fans to see what I was thinking about this signing. It's working. I'm showing promise here. You know, I'm bringing in young German players that can make a difference for this team. So that's a good thing, I guess. A silver lining from this game. Now we're going to see how the other teams get on. I'm hoping the big teams all lose because then a draw isn't so bad. I think it's unlikely, though. And so you got Leverkusen winning, Dortmund winning. Wolfsburg got a draw. See, Mönchengladbach and Schalke is an interesting one. And they got a 0-0 as well. Okay, so it's not all bad. A draw isn't great, of course, against Hertha Berlin at home as well. But it wasn't a loss, right? That's okay. I mean, you just can't write this, can you? I've been so unlucky. Another injury. It's going to be at least a month. Oh, for God's sake, right. Go to the physio, get it sorted. We move on into our next game without Lucas Hernandez. We've actually got Feldhahn. He's a 32-year-old centre-back. I've never even heard of him. He's on the bench. Boateng comes in, so I guess it could be worse. Weigl starts after his incredible display in our draw against Hertha Berlin. This is a big game, actually. To start off the season so poorly would be really poor. You know, it really would be. So a draw and then a loss or a draw just wouldn't be good enough. So we absolutely need to win this game. We're going to go with the passionate, I expect to win tonight. Let's kick off. We're going to start with a demand more straight off the bat. I'm demanding a win here. You're Bayern Munich. Okay, you've got to go out there and play well and beat a team like Schalke who, let's be fair, they don't have as strong of a team as ours. And we've started quite well here. 2 shots. Make that 4 shots. 1 on target after 20 minutes. Everything's going down our left wing at the moment. Here we are on the right side. It's a lovely ball over the top to Lewandowski. Oh my God. Wait. No. We don't need VAR. They've ruled it off. Are you kidding me? That's another goal disallowed by VAR because it was offside. This time it didn't even show a replay, by the way, so I'm not sure how accurate it was. Can it make mistakes? I don't know. But once again, dominating a game, but not scoring. Even though we did find the back of the net, it wasn't a legal goal. We're going to go with calm. You've been unlucky so far? I think we have been, clearly. We're getting very unlucky. We've got one of the best strikers, if not the best striker in the world right now, with Lewandowski up top. And if we're getting 4 shots on target with no goals, 11 shots in general with no goals, it's just clearly a bit of bad luck. Here's Alaba to Boateng, back to Alaba. Don't make a mistake. Oh my God. Why is he using his right foot there? I don't know. Here comes Schalke. Oh God. We're 1-0 down. Where's VAR? Yep, that was definitely offside. I'm sorry. VAR, please. Oh my God, this is really not good. Demand more. It's okay. We're going to score 2. We're okay. We're going to score 2 goals towards the end of this game. Here we go. Here's the first one. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe if our first goal stood, we'd be in a better spot right now. Oh my God. Go on. Oh, he's hit the post. Gnabry hit the post. It just could not happen to me anymore, could it? It just couldn't. This is just my life with games, I swear. Come on. Let's make a change then. We're going to have to. Goretzka maybe for Thiago. Alaba's a bit tired, but I don't have anyone that can play in his position. This is not going well at all. Let's go with Davies. Play him as a winger. We've got 20 minutes to score 2 goals. Can you imagine if I actually got fired after just 2 Bundesliga games? That would be a record, surely. They're in again here. Please don't. Okay, we've got away with that. Good tackle, Kimmich. Could have been a penalty if he got it wrong. 15 minutes. Doesn't seem very good, this, does it? It's not looking good. They've done better than Hertha Berlin did. So I guess at least there's that. I haven't been dominating this game completely. Maybe we're going to get an equaliser here. 2 draws is bad, but a draw and a loss is just unthinkable. For a new manager to come in. Oh, go on. He's on. He's onside. What? Come on. Please, save me a point. Please. Please, 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 please. Just get a goal. Please, this is it. Into Lewandowski. Yes! No! It hit the bar! You're kidding me. If I get this unlucky, I'm never ever going to win a game. Come on, Weigl. Last chance of the game. Yeah. Pass it back to the keeper. Why don't you? Oh, do you know what, guys? This is really bad. This is really bad. I'm playing the biggest club in Germany. Arguably the best squad in Germany. And I haven't won a game in my first 2 matches. Oh, God. I'm going to get sacked in the morning. Let's try and cheer ourselves up a little bit. Let's sign a player, or at least look into some players. I'm looking at transfer listed players at the moment. And actually, there's one player that's caught my eye. We've got Timothy Castagne. I probably said that one wrong. Left back and right back. He can do both jobs. 8 million. He's listed for 3.3 million. As a backup option, I don't think that's too bad. He's currently injured. He's going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks, but that's okay. He will come back good, hopefully. Maybe he's kind of what we're looking for. Should I give him a go? I mean, it's not bad, is it? 3.3 million. For a backup right back / left back. Do you know what? I'm going to make an offer here. I'm going to offer the 3.3. Make the offer. Boom. And we'll see what happens with that. It's very possible that he's just simply not good enough and therefore we won't go for it. But why not try? We just need to have a look on the market and see what's available. To be fair, a lot of players here that are shortlisted or transfer listed. They're just not very high quality. The best player on this list is Douglas Costa, which of course is insane. He's listed for, how much is he listed for? Is it going to let me have a look? Listed for 60 million. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Man City want him. We've got James Rodriguez, who was of course at Bayern. Martinez, it's not a bad shout, but we don't really need a centre back. We need a left or a right back. So there's Kevin Malquit as well. He isn't bad, you know. He could be decent, but then again, I've got Kimmich, and I don't want to sign a new right back or left back that goes straight into the squad. I want someone that's backup. So he doesn't really make sense at all. So I think Castagne is a good choice. I think he's definitely someone to look out for. We've got Kehrer here, who's at PSG, of course. He is listed for 5.25 million. German. Tell you what, that's not actually a bad shout. Imagine if I signed him and sold maybe Boateng. We'd make a bit of money there. And I'd argue he's probably better than Boateng for the team. Okay. He can use either foot, which is really good. He's quick. His composure's decent. I like it. I like it a lot. He's wanted by a lot of clubs, but when you're Bayern, you're going to be preferred, aren't you? Unless you can't offer him game time. Let's make an offer. Why not? He could probably play left back and do a decent job as well. So, transfer fee of 5.25. We'll make an offer for him there. And then we'll wait. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. It hasn't gone to plan since pre-season, has it? We've managed to beat Borussia Dortmund in that Super Cup final. But since then, hasn't been great. We are currently near the bottom of the table. We are in 13th. It's not really near the bottom. But after 2 games, 1 point. It's not looking good. So we'll be back in the next episode. Hopefully we'll start picking up some W's. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one soon.